So the bounty hunter captain's dagger. Not much with that. I'm going to get rid of all of that. It's just going to be a ship ID to build something new with. And this is what I did. I sped it up a little bit here to get on through the tour. I'll speed it up and slow it down at times. The NPCs seem to be tagged with the Shroud Captain's Quarter here. The only time they're appearing on any of my newer ships now is if I put that Captain's Quarters in, and they seem to all start off there. I don't know why, but that seems to be a consistent thing, so I'll have to dig into that and figure out why that is. Take it for a test run. So I'm going to replace those struts and try something else. I'll try them elevated. There's an advantage to doing putting the removing those struts, because I can make use of the pathways and put a hab in there, which is convenient and useful. I like it. So I'm going to try it elevated, then I'll try it lowered. But I think I might go back with straight across, but use the Hope spines, is what they're called. But I think they all look good. It just depends on, you know, the preference. I think I like the lowered better than the raised, and the straight across seems, I think I might prefer the straight across. So I'll be putting the Hope spines in, but I won't be putting them in this video. I'll try it out in a little bit, see. I just think it's a better use of space to go ahead and put these in and have or put a connecting hab that you can populate a hab in the pylon. I'm running this one at normal speed because it's my first time through on this one, and I want to. I've got different halves and I've got them in different places, so I want to pace myself going through it and not blur through it, so that I can see if I notice any problems that I missed walking through. Sometimes I walk through something and I tunnel on certain things that I'm looking at. But when I re-watch these, I'll notice it. I used to do that when I used to do the contraband and collect the contraband. I wouldn't find it, but then I'd re-watch a video and see where it was. So it's helpful to me for me to be able to go in and re-watch this stuff, because I noticed stuff I hadn't noticed before. If I wanted to use a top docker on this, I could move that reactor to the front and then open up that back window. Mostly what I wanted to do is I originally started off, I had that front docker connected to the 2x3 because I wanted to check sometimes that center portal on the 2x3 works fine for everything but a docker, and I wanted to test that, but it wound up the 2x3 with what I was trying to do wasn't really flowing, so I moved the 2x3 to the back, but I stayed with the front docker and put the docker on the captain's tab in the front. That's the ability for those 3x1s to connect with habways in the front and windows and such. Various other modules I haven't been snapped to yet. So the lowered look, I think, looks a little bit better. But I think it's because the raised look, I think, tends to kind of obscure the vision of the ship from the side, and the lowered doesn't. But I think all in all, the straight across is pretty good too. It just there's flexibility there. I guess it's a matter of preference. I've actually got this sped up, so every place that I speed it up or that I change the speed, I just put background music in. Keep the video from being too long. This was fun. I could probably make that work. I was just screwing around here. Turn it the other way and make it look like a Klingon ship. Those staircases are from the Shroud Premium Pack. And these, the reason I'm using these spines for the straight across is because I'm at my Outpost builder, and it has limited access to the parts. You have to actually go, for the other spines, you have to actually go to a Hope, Hope, their Hope. So you have to go to a vendor that is a manufacturer distributor for Hope, or I have to go to my special vendor where I have all the manufacturers together. But I wanted to try it straight across. I think that the Hope one will look good. Yeah, see, it's there, but it's not there. Some of these weapon cases and that weapon rack, it didn't work. I've noticed this. This is one of the reasons I went to making the uh, fixed weapons on a picture frame, is because I wanted to use them for display, but the weapon racks aren't reliable. Some are, some aren't. It may be related to module count. How many? I pushed the module count, and I noticed back when I first started playing that I would have such a collection of stuff that it wouldn't let me put a another item on the weapon rack. It would just that won't go there kind of response from the game, and I think it's a module limit. I don't think I'm over my module limit here though, but I wouldn't know because I've got it hard coded to push it way well past what the base game has.
Face your suffering.
Somebody's gonna give me another ship.
You are nothing more than an offering.
So yeah, now I got a eulogy and a claymore.